Hello, Crafty Journaler. Welcome to the Crafty Journaler. My name is Sarah and I am the Crafty Journaler. And this is my channel where I do a lot of fun crafts for junk journaling. If that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell and let a friend know that we're here. That way we could grow this channel together. In this video, I am sharing with you a happy mail I received. I actually received this while I was gone. And when I got back home, I received this happy surprise. And it came from Chasing Retro. Meg from Chasing Retro, I have mentioned her in my channel before. She was really kind to purchase a journal for me, and then she reviewed it, and she helped me out a lot with my sales. And so I had sent her a package to thank her for her kindness, and I sent her a happy mail package, and in return she sent me one as well, which I am super grateful for. And I want to go ahead and open this with you. I did, like I said, open this package before, and my camera died on me, so this is just like the retake of that. And I'm just going to quickly share what she sent my way, which is super cool. Everything in here is super, super cool and well packaged and stuff. I did read her card in private before, which I am so grateful for your kind words, Meg. And let's go ahead and get started. So she did send me some burlap in blue. Burlap is actually one of my favorite things to use in my journals, and blue is actually my favorite color, so that's really exciting to have and use. She also sent this lovely little stamp, and she sent some vintage binding paper, I'm sorry, vintage seam binding, and this is from 1974. And we have some buttons and some tassels, which we could never have enough of. And I believe this is like some form of wallpaper, which is pretty exciting. I don't actually have any wallpaper, so I'm excited to use this. And it has a like light shimmer to it. I hope it translates on camera. It's pretty cool. We also have a lovely vintage napkin with some lace. We have a butterfly doily, which is crocheted and super cool. We have a fabric doily. It looks like it's vintage as well. It's really well made and super lovely. And then we also have some fabric pieces, and just for the sake of timing, we'll go ahead and just look through them together without pulling them apart, which there's this embroidered one, and then there's this lace one, and another lace one, another embroidered napkin type one, and some velvet or suede. I'm not sure what you call this. It's velvety feeling. So we have some patterned fabric as well, some lovely red fabric, and this blue fabric, which is super adorable. And we have this one as well. All beautiful fabrics, and I'm really excited to use each and every one of them. We also received some lace, applique, ribbons, and some threads. I'll pull out the thread so you can see it. And we have this thread and some ribbons that have been pre-sewn into ruffles. I love using ruffles in my journals, So I'm excited about those. We have some beautiful lace that is pretty strong in feel. And then we have this lovely like applique ribbon. And we have some upholstery type seam binding ribbon as well. And we have some variety of laces, which are so beautiful. You can never have enough laces. And I've actually been looking for something like this. So it's like you read my mind. Thank you. And we have some appliques, which I don't have appliques. So this is pretty exciting to get some. And I think I do have appliques, but they're different. They're not as lovely as these are. And then she also received me a couple of variety packs of ephemera, and they seem to be all like vintage ephemera, and I am super excited to use each and every one of these pieces in my journals. I'm trying to pull it out. I'm just trying to be gentle to keep this bag so that I could have where to keep them nice and tucked in. And so we have this ephemera right here. And I actually think that she makes these herself with scraps. And I've seen her do stuff like this. So I believe this is her actual original ephemera that she makes. And then a specimen piece. We have a whole bunch of fun, lovely vintage ephemera, and it all feels pretty authentically like vintage or retro. It's really beautiful, and I am super excited to use all of these in my journals. We have some handwritten recipe cards in cursive, and we have some lovely vintage paper. Do you know how to write in cursive? I know how to write in cursive, not properly though. I still kind of like print in some parts, which I'm sure is not the correct way of doing things. But I do enjoy to pretend that I do know how to do properly cursive. I actually learned in school. I know school's not teaching that anymore, but I feel like they probably should have continued that. And let's go ahead and put this in here. All the lovely ephemera. And then we also received a beautiful Simplicity vintage, authentically vintage from 1986 pattern paper. And you know what's crazy is that I saw this, and originally it was only $4.75. The last time I saw a pattern piece at I think it was Michael's or Walmart, and it costs like $16 now. So that's insane, right? I actually own a few pattern paper or patterns because I do enjoy sewing, but I own more than I could actually get through. I need to actually make it a point to do those. And she also sent me some fun ephemera, like bigger ephemera style, and there's a whole variety of things in here. There's like mini paper from dictionary books, there's vintage playing cards of different kinds, and then there's like a original picture, a vintage picture. We have some postcards and some envelopes vintage envelopes, and we have some more dictionary paper. So there's a whole lot of variety of different paper here, whether it's stationery paper or book paper, magazine paper, music paper, and envelope paper. I think I also saw some advertisement paper, and just a whole variety of fun stuff to use in my journals. I am super excited to use all of these and play with them and make some beautiful art with them. I'm pretty excited. There's just so much. You were too generous, Meg. Thank you so much for your generosity. And we have, so the music paper especially, I am super excited to use, because I've been looking for original music sheets to be used in my journals. And then we have some recipe books, and we have this fun architect paper and kind of like layout stuff. When I was little, I pretend that I was an architect, and I would draw up plans for when I grew up and became responsible, which I'm still waiting on that. To build a beautiful house for my mom. I will eventually become responsible. This is from a vintage yearbook and more beautiful music paper. So exciting. And then last but not least, we have some more fun magazine type music paper, and these are all super vintagey. Like this one is from 1972, and this one is from, don't think it has a copyright date on it, but you could tell it's been through life, and it's so beautiful. So with that being said, this is what Meg got for me, and I am super excited for each single little piece here. Thank you so much for your kindness. I will be sure to pay your kindness forward. With that being said, if you haven't checked out Meg, please be sure to check her out. I will link her below. If you like this video, please be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, do all those fun things for me. What that does is lets the algorithm know that you are enjoying my content, and therefore it will share it with other people so that they could enjoy this content, and that way we could grow this channel together. Again, Meg, thank you. I will cherish and use every single piece that you sent my way, and I hope that you all are having a lovely evening or morning or whatever time you're watching this. I hope you continue to have a awesome day, and you have a great week, and I can't wait to share some more fun crafts with you. With that being said, that is a wrap. Bye!
Well, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed it. We had a ball making it.